doing?
What are we doing?
Telethon.
Telethon!
None of us have a phone.
Phones have been
or
ringing
anything.
off the hook.
True, yeah, we do need a phone. That's not good.
It's all digital. It's a digital telethon.
Digital telethon.
Digital telethon.
Welcome back to Bad Morning America, folks. This morning we're doing a digital telethon. It's your show as usual, but throughout the show you'll see this number right here racking up in the dealy dang.
For every death, we're going to donate $10 from Bad Morning America to the families of the...
North Carolina that were affected by Hurricane Helene. I don't know if you live under a rock, you have no idea what's going on with this nation, but that's what happened.
Funny you should say that. A lot of people are living under rocks right now in North Carolina.
Although most who are under the rocks have perished.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Paris Hilton, just $200. Well, nice of her.
More than 150 people have died as a result of the devastating Hurricane Helene. Entire communities are under feet of water in western North Carolina.
How many feet? Are they drowning in this? It's only a couple of feet?
No one really knows.
We need somebody to assess the damage.
Ron Jeremy just donated.
Oh, donation from prison. Very nice.
Prison.
You know how many license plates he had to bang out to donate that? Yep. And speaking of assessing the damage, President Joe Biden, whose damage needs to be assessed himself, plans to visit North Carolina.
That's nice.
And Vice President Kamala Harris will travel to Georgia. She's a good time.
It's good to find the humor in everything.
You have to find the joy in a Category 4 hurricane.
How many more people do you think are going to die? Over under. This is actually brought to you by Draft Sports. How many more?
Speaking of, they just donated.
There'll be matching donations.
Telethon.
That's awesome.
Every donation for the next 5 minutes will be doubled by Draft Sports Kings. Now, Pedro, what's the over-under? At least 57 are dead in Buncombe County.
What? Where's that?
It's in Asheville, North Carolina.
Asheville?
Buncombe.
God does have a sense of humor.
The over-under, I think it's going to be over, dude.
Our viewers are going to parlay off of this. You're saying 297.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in all honesty, I don't know what the final outcome is going to be. But did you see that sheriff that warned his county? They said, if you don't evacuate, just mark yourself with permanent markers so when we find your body, we can identify you.
Yeah, I like how the government tries to scare people into compliance.
Scare us into compliance.
Scare us into compliance. Ding, 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 ding. That's the secret word.
That's P. Diddy's favorite word. He loves scaring people into compliance.
You're not wrong, Nick.
I'm not.
Over 120 new sexual assault charges against P. Diddy.
That's almost how many people have died in this flood.
That's true.
Who's the real victim?
Natural disasters. P. Diddy, it was an unnatural disaster.
That's not appropriate, CJ.
I know. That's why I was hoping
$10 off of our total amount
and send it over to BLM.
Yeah.
Thanks. Sorry about that.
Shame on BLM.
BLM just bought a house
in Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Did it get destroyed by the hurricane? Please tell me it did. Oh, we haven't had Kamala there to assess it.
Yeah,
we need her to assess it.
We need her to assess it first before we find out if BLM's houses were destroyed by Helena.
What's that, Kevin? We just hit the $1,000 mark.
That is going to change some people's lives.
I hope we can send all of our resources with the $1,000
to the right people.
To the right people.
To the right survivors.
Kevin said you can't say that.
Sorry, Kevin. I'll take $10 out of my paycheck and donate it to them.
We'll be right back. A gathering this weekend of wackos, woo-woos, and weirdos.
And it's not the juggalos.
Some of them were downright terrorists.
Rescue
the Republic.
Stop fighting against the establishment.
This is domestic terrorism. This is like a little bit short of domestic terrorism.
This is literally white privilege.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, there's very little diversity there on the panel, on the dais, as some would say.
Jew, Hispanic, white guy, black.
Gay.
Who's the Hispanic?
Tulsi Gabbard.
She's not Hispanic.
I guess she's Hawaiian, huh?
Black guy? Who's the black guy?
Zuby.
Yeah.
Zuby.
He's British.
Ooh, it doesn't count.
British black guy does not count.
That doesn't even count. He's white.
Oh, cheerio. Pop, pop. I'm black.
Yeah, so I mean, it was really just a virtual gathering or an in-person gathering of extremism.
What were they trying to prove?
Yeah, seriously, what are
they were trying to say that like America is that the government's corrupt
It's crazy. What a platform.
They're trying to say that the food industry is poisoning people,
I've been eating food my whole life.
and he's still alive.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
still alive.
McDonald's at least 3 times a week. Look at this. The epitome of health.
And he's got
financial stability because I'm saving a lot at McDonald's.
Oh yeah, and they're trying to say that all people in charge want to do is just go to war. That they're all trying to make money off of war.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's just let other countries bomb other countries and not get involved.
Yeah, dude, you're
Let's
just gonna
do
let
nothing about it.
Yeah.
you're just gonna let Russia invade a smaller country.
Ukrainians are people too.
Yeah, and they're
Good
smaller than Russians.
And they deserve a lot of money.
That's
A
what
lot of
Kamala
money.
said.
These knuckleheads over here, they don't understand what it takes to run a government, how slow the process is of moving things unless you're
We'll be right back.
Well, that's weird, guys. We just got a donation in the digital telethon from Rob Schneider.
Whoa.
Rob Schneider donated. We actually don't want it, Rob. You can have it
Take
back.
that,
Take it
man.
back.
Shove it up your ass,
Yeah,
Robbie.
with-
You look like a lesbian.
Terrorists. These jokers want to act like the Food and Drug Administration's not doing anything to combat the chemicals in our food. Well, guess what? Wrong!
They said blue number 1, brilliant blue.
It makes you smart.
Blue number 2 is now called indigo teen.
That's my cousin's name.
My great grandpa used to grow that out in the back.
Yeah, dude. Indigo teen is the
I love that tea.
that's the name of the porn website my grandpa surfs. They're trying to make the names of the chemicals more fun and natural sounding.
Green
Yeah.
number 3, fast green.
Fast green.
Whoa! Look out!
Where did little Timmy go? He's moving so
A
fast.
lot of NFL players go for the fast green.
These could all be Gatorade flavors.
Fast green's what I get when I eat these chemicals.
Erythrocene for red number 3.
I don't even know what that.
You didn't have to say it if you didn't have a joke for it.
That's mean, dude.
That is mean. He didn't even let me get to the punchline.
And $100 more from the Food and Drug Administration. Thanks, guys.
Whoa, big donation, $10,000 from Dr. Peter Hotez, the only real doctor in America.
Red number 40, Laura, red AC. I think I got an STD from her. Nope.
And of course, yellow number 6 is being changed to Sundowners yellow because that one did determine to be causing autism.
I'm going to miss just the old-fashioned names of all these because that way you really knew what you're getting in your food. Change the name, freak-offs.
Right.
Break off.
Rape. You call it oopsie daisies. You call it sex
Yikesies.
partyings, like a get together. It's
Yeah.
really all about changing the way your mind works. And I think, Andrew Huberman taught us that.
Speaking of, just donated to
$500.
the telethon.
You got a little more than
Mind
that.
freak.
Did you have yellow number 5? Because you're acting like a tartazine right now.
I was actually the centerfold for the 1998 issue of Tartrazine magazine.
And no, folks, it wasn't because he was a centerfold that his eyes seemed crooked. It was not a printing issue. His eyes are crooked.
And we are up to $50,000 in donations.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks to you
Out there.
at home. And the lines are going to stay open.
You say
all
white, I
night.
say... Oh, sorry.
The number of Americans who are going to be helped, who are going to be rescued. Rescue
North
the
Carolina-
Republic. Huh. Where, who,
Where are
I
they?
don't
They're
see
not
you.
North-
I don't see Brett Weinstein in Georgia.
Yeah.
Do you?
No, they're in Washington, D.C. fighting against our politicians.
Against
It's
our
aggravating.
wonderful politicians in Washington.
It's aggravating.
It's anti-democratic.
And racist.
Very true.
It's also racist. You're
Biggity,
right about that.
Biggity, biggity bop.
Yeah.
You know what really grinds my gears? The entitlement of it all. That these people think they can unify.
They're just entitled to good government.
Yeah.
How many Americans have you helped today rescue the Republic? I don't think very many. We have over $50,000 that's going directly to Americans on... hold on.
This just
What's that,
happened.
Kevin?
This just
Breaking news.
Iran.
Go ahead, please.
I mean, it's you or me. You want to play rock, paper, scissors for it?
no.
Iran has just bombed Israel.
Rock, paper, scissors is how they actually have war. Just kidding, folks. And for that bad insult, I'm donating this $50,000 to... Are we pro-Israel or Iran?
Israel.
Israel. Jews.
Jews.
Because if Jews need anything, it's more money.
Good night and bad morning.